Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Melendez, and I am providing you a video on how to actually work the Google Slides for your pre-assessment, along with providing you a read aloud on the documents and the questions that you will be answering here in the Google Slides. So, when you go to Google Classroom, the pre-assessment is already there. You would click on it, and it should bring you to the screen that you see in front of you. So just so you know, you have the directions on top, the document, and then you're going to answer the questions based on the document that you just read. The text box is right here. All you have to do is kind of double click on it. And as you can see, the yellow box, the yellow box kind of highlights itself with a blue border. That's letting you know that now you can go ahead and type in it. Okay, so as you can see your cursor here, you're able to go ahead and type in your answer. So what I'm going to do is start the read aloud of the directions and the document and the associated questions that belong to the document. Directions. Analyze the documents and answer the short answer questions that follow each document in the space provided. That would be here in the yellow box. Document 1. Be it enacted by Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that from and after the first day of January 1808, 1808, it shall not be lawful to import or bring into the United States or the territories thereof from any foreign kingdom, place, or country any Negro, mulatto, or person of color with intent to hold, sell, or dispose of such Negro, mulatto, or person of color as a slave, or to be held to service or labor. Question. According to this law, what restriction did the United States Congress place on slavery? Okay. So based on the document that I just read aloud for you, go ahead and place your answer inside the yellow box. Don't forget to double click and it will highlight in blue and the cursor will appear, and now you can go ahead and type. Going to slide 2. The 15th Amendment, Section 1. The right of citizens of the United States to vote shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of race, color, or previous condition of servitude. Section 2. The Congress shall have power to enforce this article by appropriate legislation. Question. What right is guaranteed by this amendment? From whom? So remember that this is a two-part question. So when you double click on here and you have the cursor, you should be writing two answers here. What is guaranteed by this amendment and from whom? Slide number 3. Why do you think this image is called worse than slavery? You're analyzing this actual image. Please make sure that you take a look at everything inside this picture, including the labels and the words that are on this picture, and then go ahead and answer this question in this text box. You're able to use the magnifying glass to increase the slide so that way you can have a better view of the picture. Slide number 4, same thing. Look at this picture and you're going to be answering the question based on this picture. According to the chart, what was one major economic effect of sharecropping on African Americans? So, just to give you an idea, this starts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to go ahead and read off the different parts. Number 1, sharecropper receives land and seed. In exchange, he promises landowners half the crop. Number 2, sharecropper buys food and clothing on credit from landowner's store. Number 3, sharecropper plants and harvests crops. Number 4, sharecropper gives landowner crop to sell. sharecropper gets half the earnings minus his debt for the year. Number 5, when setting up, landowners say that sharecropper owes more than he has earned. And number 6, to pay debt, sharecropper promises landowner a greater share of next year's crops. So just what I read, go ahead and answer this question and put your answer here in the yellow box. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the video. Just a quick hint. If you get stuck on a word, you come across a word that you don't fully understand, you have a computer and a laptop in front of you, or a tablet or phone. Go ahead and research that word. Go to dictionary.com. Find ways to understand what that word means, so it will increase your comprehension of the question that is asking you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Today is Friday. You have until Monday, the 28th at midnight to finish this pre-assessment. All right. Don't forget that this Monday is a holiday, so technically you have a 3-day weekend, and I will not see you until Tuesday. So enjoy your Friday and have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye.